Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Charvaun Shana, the Shana Belle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video will be another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what will happen for you this school year. And this video is in collaboration with the one and only wit Tay. She on her channel will be doing a pick a card reading as well, and her topic will be what is your archetype in group settings. So after this video, make sure that you check out her video as well. I'll have a link in the description box. So without further ado, I have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and or piles that call you the most, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, pile number one, if you pick the photo of the MacBook, iPad, notebook, headphones, and like all that good stuff, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number one's energy, so may I deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. So the day I'm recording this, I just realized it's actually the Lionsgate portal. It's August 8th. It's just 8/8, which is the Lionsgate portal. So I'm expecting this to be a very powerful reading, and we're also going to make this like the Lionsgate portal reading as well, because I'm not going to do a different video for that. I'm recording this video, scheduling it, and posting it, and all that good stuff before I leave for my vacation tomorrow. So I'm going away for my birthday. My birthday is August 11th. If you want to leave me a cute little happy birthday in the comment section, I appreciate it. You know, your Leos love to be told happy birthday, because our birthdays are literally national holidays, international holidays, actually global holidays. So there's that. But like, yeah, so I'm going away for my birthday. Like I said, this is a collaboration with wit Tay. So be sure to check out her video after this video as well. I love her. She's an amazing reader, so you will love her video. She's doing a reading on what's your archetype in group settings or social settings. So go check out that reading. I can't wait to watch it myself and figure out my archetype in group settings, you know. But we're gonna get into the reading and find out. For this reading, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen for you this year, this school year, right? So this is my senior year at Howard University. So shout out to all my seniors. We graduating, bro. It's just one more year. We can make it. It's okay. But let's find out what's gonna happen. Actually, I want to get another deck. Give me a second. Okay, so I just got the Oracle decks I want to use. We're still going to start off with Tarot, however, and I'm using the Stellar Lunar Tarot deck. I got it off the TikTok shop, I believe. Two of Swords coming out. Okay, so you might have had some issues in the past in school. You know, you might have had like fake friends, or like people talking about you, rumors being told about you. Judgment coming out, so that's Libra energy. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. They said no reversals, but I don't know. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We're not going to do reversals because I heard no reversals. So. Okay, so you could have had some trouble in the past, you know, as in like fake friends, people talking about you. You could have ended up in a situation where you dreaded going to school, or like you cut off a lot of friends, or you didn't really like making friends. You had a hard time making friends, or like your friend group or whatever the case is was fake. And then with Judgment, like I said, you have to use your discernment to cut off certain friends, figure out who was for you, who wasn't. I think a lot of people also are getting this type of image of you, or like getting a judgment of you, and they're really feeling like you're pretty cool, you're going to be very successful. A lot of people have respect for you for how you handled the situations that happened for you in the past. Also, you could be, your teachers are really liking you. Your teachers from the past are speaking about you to the teachers that you're gonna have, or you know, they discuss things with each other. So if you're somebody who has done well in classes, oh my gosh, my eye's bothering me, sorry. I have like cat hair all over me, and I think a piece got in my eye. Okay. People are always talking about how you're going to go very far in life, how you're an amazing student, you're an amazing person, you have a lot of dreams and ambition, and you have a lot of talent and skill as well. You're very intelligent. People are saying how you've had a lot of confirmation, sirens for confirmation. People are saying you had a lot of obstacles and challenges that you had to overcome. However, you're not letting that break you. If anything, it made you stronger. So in this year coming, this is basically, I don't know why it's coming out as like things that people are saying, but this is basically what's going to happen for you this year. You're going to really come into yourself and really step into like your higher self and who you're meant to be. You're going to have more trust within yourself and better discernment, and you're going to be feeling a lot more confident, especially with the fact that you had cut off a lot of people who was bringing you down in the first place or trying to humble you, quote unquote humble, because it's not really humble, they was being haters, right? So from you walking away from those people and standing in your own power, that is in return making you feel more powerful, making you feel more successful, making you feel more confident within yourself. And that's also making everybody around you respect you more as well. So I think this year, I'm getting that this year you're going to be receiving a lot of attention and a lot of good judgment. Like, people want to know you, people are going to want to get to know you. You should branch out more and open yourself up. And I know you're going to be, you might be a little like hesitant about that or standoffish about that, since you just got rid of a lot of fake friends and you might want to retreat and be more to yourself. However, because you have discernment, you know who to hang out with and who you shouldn't. Hang out with the people who have the same goals and aspirations of you as you. Hang out with the people who are ambitious like you are, who care about their future, who care about their education. Use your judgment. Be judgmental. And not in a sense where you're like, oh, I'm better than you and what the case is, like, no. But judge. And this could be controversial, but I 110% believe in judging a book by its cover, because never have I ever gone wrong from the judgment that I receive from somebody based off of their cover or how they look. And I try not to judge a book by its cover, because, you know, people always say don't judge a book by its cover. So, you know, I try to be understanding. I try to be I try not to be stuck up or whatever the case is, and I would still, you know, give somebody a chance, even if they don't look like something I want to talk to. But then when you get to know them, they literally act exactly or are exactly how I would have assumed they were based off of what they look like, based off of the cover, right? So use your discernment, be judgmental, and don't be friends with everybody. You're very smart, you're very educated, you have a bright future ahead of yourself, and don't ruin that trying to be humble and understanding and a people person. Like, no, because you can ruin your life like that. Because when you do that, you allow yourself to hang around people who, I don't want to say below you, but you allow yourself to hang around people who doesn't belong on your path in the first place. They should have never been on that path in the first place. They got lost. Okay, they was taking a detour. They was taking the scenic route and ended on your path. But mind you, they don't belong there. And I don't want to say they don't belong there, but because that sounds a little stuck up. But they don't belong there. And you decided, okay, well, let me give them a chance, and then you set yourself back. No, this year, put your head in the books, keep your head down. You, like I said, you can still hang out with people, still make friends with people. Find people and make friends with people who are on the same path as you, who have the same vision as you, who's trying to achieve. It doesn't necessarily have to be like the same thing, like you both want to be doctors or you both want to be lawyers, it doesn't have to be that. Like, they could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, whatever the case is. But they have a drive. They have a purpose, they have plans, they have goals, they have ambition, and they are focused. Find people, hang out with people who you can study with, and when y'all study together, you're actually studying. Find people who actually care about themselves, care about their future, care about their education, because that will shape your reality. And the more that you hang out with the smart people and the people who gonna make it in life, the more you feel like you can make it in life as well. Because you, and it's not even like, oh, hang out with the people who can make it in life so you can make it in life. Like, no, because you're gonna make it in life. So hang out with the people that's like you. If you hang out with people who have nothing going for them and have no ambition and no goals and no aspirations, you're going to lose the drive as well. Or at least you can get strayed the wrong way or be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So when you hang out with the people who have something to lose, then you're more inclined, you're safer. It's safer. It's just, take it from me, it's safer to hang around people who have something to lose and who has like things going as well. Especially when they see, if you hang out with people who don't have anything going for them and don't have any goals, no ambition, nothing like that, and then they see that you have it and you're going places, and especially when you start to achieve more things and things like that, they're going to get jealous and then they're going to try to ruin your life. Don't let that happen. That's why you hang around the people who also have stuff going for them and have things to lose as well. Don't hang out with the losers. And when I say losers, I don't mean like nerds. It's like, that's not what I call losers. Losers are people who literally have no life. They have nothing going for them. All they do is smoke weed and bitches. You know, like, those are losers. They do absolutely nothing with their life. Like, be so for real. Anyway, we're gonna pull from the Moonology deck to figure out what's gonna happen for you this year. Yeah, but also a lot's gonna be happening. Some of you guys could be graduating, or you guys are gonna be taking extra classes. Your grades are gonna be going it's gonna be really good this year. So like I said, make sure that you're studying, make sure you're taking your notes, make sure you're reviewing your notes, all that good stuff. Because I can say this, but then if you don't actually do the work, then it's not gonna happen. But great things are coming for you this year. There's also gonna be a lot of people that's like watching you. So if you're like a senior or like a junior in like high school or even college, I guess if you're doing college sports, if you play sports, then recruiters will be watching you and you will get recruited and you can get a scholarship. You will get a scholarship for your athleticism. So I'm also hearing that you're gonna get, if you do performing arts, some of you guys will be getting scholarships for that, and some people will also be getting scholarships for that education, for the, like, basically their grades, like academic scholarship. I'm also hearing to say, if you want to go to college, don't let finances hold you back from going to college. Apply to the colleges and see what scholarships you can have. Apply for FAFSA and FAFSA. Apply for it. See what financial aid you can receive if you have problems with, if you think like money will be an issue for school. Go to college. If you're in high school and you're watching this, which you probably shouldn't be, because you probably shouldn't be watching tarot as a minor, but say you are, okay, cool, whatever. Make sure that go to college. At the very least, go straight to trade school, but go to school, continue your education. Even after trade school, still go to college, but I would say go to college first and then go to trade school after, just because the experience when you're in college, when you're older, is different from the experience when you're younger. And I prefer like having able to retain the information now that I'm older, but at the same time, if I had gone to college or had gone to Howard when I was younger, I would be able to make friends and everything like that easier, which I am able to make friends, but I just don't feel as close to them because a lot of them are younger than me. Majority of them are younger than me, and younger than me by a lot. And it's just weird. Like, it's not even just weird, it's, you can tell I can tell at least the difference in maturity and mental capacity and mental development, and I can't spend too much time with young people. I couldn't do it when I was their age. I couldn't hang out with people that age when I was that age, and now I'm older and it's just like, oh, please no. Anyway, I'm gonna pull some cards from the Moonology deck, but okay. And then we have Believe in the Impossible. Apply for the colleges. If you're very close to achieving your goal. I'm gonna pull A new romantic cycle begins. I knew some love messages was going to come out. I don't know. I just felt it before I started. Adjustments are required. Okay, bottom of the deck we have your dreams need a practical plan. So apply for the colleges. Again, if you're applying for college, or if you're applying for college, apply for the colleges that even you feel like, you know, is a long shot. You know, apply for that dream college, because you can't get in, and you never know. Okay, if you aren't in college, which is kind of weird that you're watching this, but maybe you plan or you want to go back to college. So this is for the people who want to go back to college or go back to school, continue education. Do it. You can do it. It's a lot easier than you think. Will you have to do work? If your plan is your dreams need a practical plan. Like, will it require work and adjustments? Yes, it will. However, it's worth it. It most definitely will be worth it, especially in the end when you graduate and you're done and you can say that you graduated college and your pay raise is a lot more. Yeah, it's worth it. You can have better options in what jobs you want and everything like that. Go to college. It's worth it, boo. It's worth it, and it's fun. It's not even that serious. Like, go to college. It's worth it. I'm not gonna hold you. It's like a nice thing to fill your days with anyway. Because the time's gonna go by anyway, you know. And what else do you do with your day? Laying around doing nothing all day or working all day, okay? And how much are you getting paid? Go to college so you can get paid way more to do less work, okay? Thank you. Also, congratulations to all the seniors who's graduating this year. You're very close to achieving your goals. Don't slack off this year. Go the extra mile this year so you can boost that GPA at the last chance that you have. It should already be good. It should already be good. However, you know, get it a little higher, get it a little better, you know, because why not? You will be having a little boo thing this year. Don't let that distract you from your purpose. Don't let that distract you from your education. But there will be a little boo thing if you're not already in a relationship. I'm hearing prom as well, so you could be getting like a promposal, or you could be having a boyfriend by the time of prom. I'm also seeing something that I shouldn't see, because this is weird. No, I'm not a minor, so this is weird. But I'm seeing like a hotel room after prom. So do what you will with that information, because I'm not getting into that. That's weird. And then we're going to pull from the Practical Self-Care Oracle cards to get some more advice on how to have the best year possible coming up. What can they do? What can the collective do? What can pile number one do in order to have the best year this year? Okay. We have born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Period. I was saying that, right? How you're going to stand out. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. Yeah. You're going to get a lot of attention. Like I said, there's also going to be recruiters. Like, you're going to get attention from important people. Like, people who matter. Not just, like, random people. Social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Okay. Lay off the social media. And I know this is funny coming from somebody who's literally you're watching this on social media, but don't be doom scrolling all day every day. Okay, make sure that you make sure that you dedicate time to studying and reviewing your notes every single day. Make sure you do your homework and send it in before the due date. Don't wait until 11 o'clock for an assignment that's due at 11:59. Because we all do that. Been there, done that. Still do that. But I'm trying not to this year, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, but I am trying to be better. I am trying to be better, okay? But the reason why I made that face is because Soulmate came out. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready, okay? So this year, you are most definitely coming into union with your soulmate. I'm getting more so this is for like college students, especially if you're a senior. I feel like by the time you graduate, I'm hearing that some people will be getting marriage proposals and getting engaged, and you will have your engagement ring after your graduation. Like, you'll be wearing your engagement ring after your graduation. Who's this? One second. Sorry about that. I got a phone call that I have to answer really quickly. But yes, you'll be getting, you'll be coming in union with your soulmate, or getting into a committed relationship. Excuse me. I'm also seeing situationships, and I'm hearing like freshmen coming in. Like, say you're about to be a freshman in college. you're gonna get wrapped up in a situationship. Don't let that happen. But it happens, and I'm also seeing some people getting into a relationship that's gonna last you, like again, freshmen, getting into a relationship that's gonna last you the whole entire 4 years, right? Don't get wrapped up in a whole situationship type of thing, friends with benefits type of thing. Stay focused on your schoolwork. If it comes down to situationship, friends and benefits type of situation, it only give people your time of day if they're willing and ready to be committed and serious about you. Like, don't end up being that girl on campus, okay? Because people do talk, okay, and you will get a reputation. I'm not gonna hold you. So just FYI. Bottom of the deck we have awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. So a lot of you guys will also be, again, coming into yourself, really understanding who you are, stepping into your full self, your higher self, your true self, and knowing who you are, what you want to do with your life. Some of you guys will be figuring out your life purpose and what it is that you want to do for the rest of your life, or how you want to serve humanity and what you want to provide and how you want to be of service to humanity and do your Lord's work in this world. A lot of you guys will be feeling very fulfilled by the end of this school year. So again, happy birthday to my Leos, and congratulations to all the seniors that will be graduating this year. We made it, period. Okay, I love you guys so very much. That is the end of this reading. Again, don't forget to check out Tarot with Tay's video as well, where she'll be going over and tapping into your energy to figure out what is your archetype in social settings, in group settings. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if it resonated, and leave a comment below letting me know how it resonated. Let me know what year you're entering. Like, are you in high school? What grade level are you? And then if you're in college, what college do you go to? Are you a freshman, junior, sophomore, senior? You know, are you in grad school, trade school? Let me know what you gotta go into. Yeah, also be sure to subscribe to my channel. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because like, what are you doing? A bunch of y'all is not subscribed. I think it's like a good 80% of y'all who watch my videos are not subscribed, and like, what is that? Rude. My feelings are hurt. Just kidding, but not really. Like, make sure you subscribe and press the bell to be notified whenever I upload. Okay, you can also follow me on all platforms at Charvaun Shana. You can also find the link or the spelling in the description box. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, if you picked the photo of the beautiful girly studying or doing some type of work on her laptop, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy, so may deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, honesty and truth for the good of all, in Hunter known Lord. Amen. Okay, so looking at the photo, you're going to have a beautiful glow up. You're going to be a beautiful nerd. So glow up physically, mentally, intelligence wise. You know, you could also be like a popular loner. Oh my gosh, the train is being so loud. You could also, that was confirmation. No, you're gonna be a popular loner, so a lot of people are gonna want to know you, a lot of people are gonna want to talk to you. You're not really gonna give a lot of people the time of day because you're gonna be more focused on your studies and your books. You're going to be handing in assignments early instead of on time or late. If you hand it in the day it's due, then you're gonna feel like you're late. You're gonna be very serious about your education, and you're gonna be really locked in, and this is going to help you with your grades a lot. You have a huge future. I'm also seeing like a nurse, like if you want to be a nurse. I'm also seeing like aesthetics, like esthetician, or I'm seeing like a secretary, like somebody sitting at a desk. So corporate as well, so like marketing or like a business. You could be going to business school or getting your MBA. I'm also seeing lawyers, and I'm seeing Legally Blonde now. So you could be somebody who's like surprisingly intelligent for your beauty, because you know, sometimes people, I don't know, ignorance, people think that you can't be beautiful and smart at the same time, but we can't have it all, and we do have it all. You have it all. Okay, I'm also seeing you having a lot of money, so you could also be making money off of social media. So you could be a vlogger, like a college vlogger or something like that. So you vlog your experience in school, or you do. I remember there was somebody who I went to my high school, and she blew up for doing videos on like studying, because I'm pretty sure when she was in college she did like pre-med or something like that, and she would teach people how to get like a 4.0 as a pre-med student. And then after she graduated, she started doing like financial things and such like that. But yeah, so I'm seeing that like you, because you're like really intelligent, again, you could be doing pre-med or like a nursing program or something like that, and it's like a hard subject, a hard major, so you are also posting videos on like your studying, your routine, and you're studying tips and tricks, like you're studying hacks, and you know how you get such great grades while also looking good and having a social life. I feel like you're going to be turning down a lot of plans. Like a lot of people will be asking you to go out and like go party with them, things like that, and you're going to be turning, I'm not saying you're going to turn down all of them, but you will be turning down a few of them. You're going to have higher standards, like, because you have to study, you have to focus on your grades, like that's your #1 priority this year, and it's going to show in your grades like crazy, and it's going to pay off. So a lot of times you're going to be like, no, I would rather study, I'd rather go to the library, I'd rather read my textbook, read up on the lesson for tomorrow, go over my notes from class today, unless it's like you already got all your assignments done, that's when like how you're going to be getting assignments done early, and you're not going to wait for the due date, so then you don't have to miss out on the events, right? That's what I'm saying, a few, not a lot, not too much, like you're still going to be having a great time, you're going to have a ball, but there will be times where it's going to be like that type of situation where it's like people are wondering, oh, are you going to be out, are you going to pop out today? Because there's sometimes you pop out, but then sometimes you don't, so people never know if you're actually going to pop out or not, you know? So let me pull some tarot cards. That was okay. Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. So you could have been trying to manifest better grades. We have the Ace of Pentacles, money. Yeah, you're gonna be making money. You could get a job. You could do internship and it's like a paid internship. Oh my gosh, I keep shifting this. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it could be like a paid internship or something like that. Or you could be graduating and get a job offer that's like really good, really high. Again, I'm getting like MBA or like grad school, so you could be graduating like grad school. We have the sun coming out. So Leo, I'm also seeing like schools want to sponsor you. Do schools do that? Like school sponsor? Oh, you could be getting a scholarship from your school. That's true. But I'm also seeing like fame and fortune, like with the sun card coming out, Leo, and the Magician. This is if you were trying to manifest that. If you were trying to manifest like fame and fortune, then yeah. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo energy again, so double Virgo energy. My North Node's in Virgo, by the way, and I'm a Leo. So happy birthday to me. The day that this video is coming out, I'm pretty sure is my birthday, because I'm pretty sure we're posting this on Tuesday. Speaking of make sure that you go check out Tarot with Tay's video after this. This is a collaboration with Tarot with Tay. Love her very much. She's an amazing reader, amazing girly. She's real cute to see. So she is doing a reading on her channel, a pick a card reading for what is your archetype in group settings. So maybe we'll connect where it's like, oh yeah, because I did say you're gonna be out a lot, so like you a popular loner type thing, but like you focus on your study type shit, but people always love to talk to you. People love it when you come out and everything like that. I don't know, let me know after you watch this video. Go watch that video and then come back and tell me if what she said about you in group settings, your archetype in group setting, aligns with what I said about you going out to party and things like that. Okay, but yeah, so with the sun and then the Hermit, also the sun being the last card and then the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, that's very much so giving popular loner. Like Leos, they tend to attract a lot of attention whether they want it or not. You can be sitting in the corner in the back and people will, you still get attention. But the Hermit card is very much so like staying indoors, saying to yourself, self-reflection, doing inner work, right? So in this case, I'm getting as you staying indoors, the library, in your hotel, your apartment, not your hotel, in your dorm room, in your apartment, in your house, and studying a lot. But then at the same time, you pop out with the sun, again with the sun card, you pop out a lot because you you're here for a good time and a long time, you know. Well, not even a long time, because you're gonna graduate soon, you know, like, but you want to enjoy the time that you have, the process, and it's like a way for you to de-stress and, you know, relax after getting all your assignments done. This year is going to really set you up well for a successful future and earning a lot of money. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be earning a lot of money, and this, I think, actually the money is going to be coming in now, like starting, like as you're watching this video, you're gonna get an offer or something like that, because it's in the present moment position. Like, you're going to be making a lot of money this year. It's not even like waiting until you graduate to make the money. You're going to be getting a job soon. Like, it could, and even if it's like I said, you could be doing social media, so it could be like scholarships, or you blow up on social media, you get a lot more attention, a lot more views, and then you get into the Creators Fund or the YPP if you're not already in it. And if you are already in it, then your videos are going to be going viral consistently, so then you'll be making a lot of money from a lot of different videos. But there is some form of financial gain that is going to be happening this year as well. And a lot of the things that you manifested, that you spend time manifesting the previous years, is going, or like the last few days or so, I'm seeing like people writing a lot of affirmations in their journals and doing a lot of meditations and inner work. That inner work that you was doing, it worked. It removed a lot of blockages, and it's allowing an abundance to flow into your life. We're gonna pull from the Moonology deck now to see what else will be happening this school year for you. What will be happening for you this school year? Yeah. You could be a singer. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna start. I'm seeing like a talent show, or like performing for like homecoming or like spring fling. Cause like at Howard, they allow like students to perform as well as like already established artists. So you could be like one of the people who's performing at your school for those things. Don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We already had the sun card for Leo, so that's cool. A lot of repeating signs. We also have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. That's so funny, because this came out in Pile 1 as well. Everybody just getting married and meeting their soulmate this year in school. That's crazy. Focus on your studies. Focus on your book, please. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And then bottom of the deck we have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay, so what is happening for you this school year? Make sure that you stay focused on your books. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. Stay focused on your book. Don't let pride get in your way, in a sense where, okay, like you did well the first semester, or no, like the first marking period or whatever the case is, so then you start slacking off at the end. Don't do that. Stay strong and stay committed the whole time, especially even when this romantic interest comes into play. Don't let them distract you and take away from what you've built so far. Conclusions are within reach, right? So you want to... Is this what's bothering my eye? No, it wasn't. Fuck. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. My eye's been bothering me. I'm sorry. I think I have like cat hair or something in my eye. Yes, your conclusions are already within reach. Like, it is already yours. Just stay on this path. Continue traveling down this path, because things are working out for you and things are going the right way for you. I also see that you're going to talk to your crush this year, and that's how, or you're going to talk to somebody, you're going to see somebody that you like, whatever the case is, and you're going to approach them and you're going to be the one speaking to them. Like, it's giving like Leo energy. Leos are very outgoing, and they don't necessarily always be wanting to talk to somebody, but when they feel like talking and then they talk to somebody, they're very bubbly, it's very easy for a Leo to make friends. It's very easy for a Leo to just go up to somebody and start talking, and then they become lifelong friends, and or like, y'all feel like y'all been besties for forever. So that's basically what's gonna happen. You're gonna like just be out somewhere. It could be when you're out at the club, at the bar, when you go out with your friends, whatever the case is. You might just see somebody, or like a party, house party, whatever the case is. You see somebody, you just start talking to them, casual conversation, y'all exchange numbers or like Instagram, something like that, and then next thing you know, you're in a committed relationship. How did it happen? I don't know. Don't ask me. But a lot of y'all will be meeting and or getting with the person who you will end up marrying this year, which is... But when I say you and your loved ones are safe, it's giving family, and not just like your already family. I'm getting the energy of you creating a family. So your spouse, like coming into union with your spouse, your future spouse, and that I should do a future spouse reading. Comment down below if you want me to do a future spouse reading, because I high-key been thinking about doing that, so I probably should. But yeah, so you coming into union with your future spouse, and you setting things up and getting ready for like a relationship, like a committed relationship. Make sure this person's in college too, boo, because if you're in college doing big thing, make sure your man is too, okay? And make sure he's doing well, okay? Men with money, educated men, intelligent men, men with a career and stability and a foundation. Thank you. A stable foundation. Thank you. That's all we mess with. Like we don't do scrubs. I don't want no scrubs that can't get no love from me. Driver on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. No scrubs here, boo. At all. Thank you. Thank you. And if you like scrubs, if you're one of those people who like bums and homosexuals, this ain't the channel for you. I promise you. This will never be the channel for you if you like bums. Try again. But we're gonna pull from the Practical Self-Care deck. Okay. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. Well, like they just threw shade at me, first of all. Being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. As I was talking about the popular loner, you picky about who you hang out with and who gets your time, where you're going. Like, you're not going to go to just every party. Speak up. What you're not saying that's eating you up inside. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. Hold on. I'm not going to hold you. I am going to reshuffle this because I didn't ask the question, and I feel like these messages are more so for me than for you. Okay, what advice can you give my pawn number twos? Okay, there we go, yeah. What advice can you give my pawn number twos to have the best year, the best school year going forward? What advice can you give my pawn number twos so you can have the best school year this year? That's what they want you to do. So extra sometimes. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. What I'm not saying, some of y'all could be like singers or like musicians or something like that. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of attention for your music. Like I was saying, you could very much so. Okay, hold on, I'm getting different messages. You could be performing at your school for something like a talent show, a concert, or like you're an opening act or something like that. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Okay. Back to the music window, and then also I'm hearing when you're studying, listen to binaural beats and also subliminals for studying and for intelligence, things like that. Also like lo-fi, chill music or classical music. All those stuff is really good to listen to when you're studying, and that's going to help you boost your intelligence, boost your mental development. That's not the word I was looking for, but I guess. But yeah, it's gonna help. Live your dream. Again, a lot of y'all dreams will be coming true. So it's like you're not just focusing on school, and that could be why you're so busy and why you always want to get your work done ahead of time and things like that, because you have a lot of other things you have to work on. You could be working on an EP or an album. You could be going on tour. You could be in like a girls group or a guys group, or like doing rapping, singing, dancing, things like that. You could also be doing social media. You could be like shooting your music video for the song that you have, things like that. You could also be modeling. I'm hearing modeling. And you could also, I'm also seeing like a video vixen, so like you're like the main girl in like music videos for people that you know and things like that. But you're gonna see a lot of success in your dreams this year. Take a vacation. Take time to escape all of your life obligations to recharge yourself. Also be sure to book a vacation for spring break, either winter break, but I'm not really getting a winter break. But hey, if you want to, that's your business. That's your prerogative. Prerogative is crazy. What the for winter break, spring break, and then especially for my seniors that are graduating in the spring, book a vacation ahead of time for your graduation vacation. It will be something for you to look forward to aside from graduating, but it's going to be, you're going to feel great being able to celebrate your achievements in a different country. You heard it here first, folks. I would say a different country. I'm hearing like Turks and Caicos, Cancun. I'm going to the DR for my birthday. My birthday is Tuesday, so the day this comes up is going up is my birthday. So leave a happy birthday in the comment section. Love you guys. Thanks. If you want to, you know, bless your girl, you don't have to, but if you want to, my Cash App is the Shana Belle. I think it's in the description box. I'm not sure, but it's honestly not that, it's not necessary. But I do appreciate some moolah. I'm a Leo. Of course, I like money. Like, be so for real. But yeah, take a vacation and book it ahead of time so you know that you have a vacation and you're gonna go on that vacation. Like, I'm not even joking. Bottom of the deck, we got home needs TLC. Give your home some attention. Redecorate, clean, or sage it. Keep your space clean this year. You could get into like a habit of getting overwhelmed with all the things you have to do, like your assignments and everything, where you start neglecting the cleanliness of your home. I do that all the time. If you see my apartment right now, like, I don't want to talk about it. But keeping your space clean will help you have a clear mind, help you have clarity, and will make your studying sessions a lot better, a lot more peaceful. I'm seeing like somebody cleaning up and then lighting a candle, some incense, and like your home already smelling like pine salt and bleach, because again, you just cleaned, you just mopped, you know, swept, all that good stuff, vacuumed, and then you sit down with a glass of wine if you're 21 up. Or like a glass kombucha. I love me some kombucha. Or sparkling water or something like that. You know, sitting down with a glass of sun or a cup of tea, and studying with your classical music or lo-fi music or binaural beats in the background, and you're making it a moment. You know, you're making it something very peaceful and something that you look forward to, instead of like, oh my gosh, I have to study, or oh my gosh, I have to do homework. Like, you're like, no, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna study and I'm gonna review my notes and get some work done, and then people are gonna look at you like, why are you like excited for it? And you're excited for it because you make it a vibe. You make it a vibe, and that is, if you make anything could be an amazing experience if you make it an amazing experience. You just have to put in that effort to make it an amazing experience, you know? So yeah. Also decorate your home the way that you love it, so you want to be there and you want to study. Like, find a designated space for you to do your homework and like get your assignments done and study and things like that. Get a designated space, make it a routine, make it a thing. Okay, but yeah, those are your messages. Pile number 2. If it resonated, let me know in the comment section how it resonated. Also be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. There's a bunch of you guys who watch this who aren't subscribed. It's like 80% of you or something like that. Like, I have to check the percentage again because it'd be changing, but it's like 80% of y'all who watches and doesn't subscribe. Like, girl, what are you doing? Join the family. Subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified when I upload. Okay, also be sure to check out the description box. The link to wit Tay's video on what's your archetype in a group setting will be in the description box, so make sure that you check out her video as well, and come back and let me know. Well, when you're there, leave in the comment section, let her know that you came from my video, and come back here and let me know how you like her video and all that good stuff. I love to talk to y'all, so be sure that you know, leave a little comment, don't forget to wish me happy birthday also, by the way, because if you don't, my feelings will be hurt. Okay, also you can follow me on every platform at Charvaun Shana. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3, if you pick the photo of the girlie with all her stuff laid out to like study or do like work outside, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 3's energy, so may deliver these messages to them in accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all in your hands, Lord. Amen. Okay, so looking at the video, you're going to be spending a lot of time studying, and you're probably going to do like a lot of it outdoors. And I know you're gonna be like studying. No, it's gonna be like you're gonna enjoy it. Like you're gonna find a love and a groove, right? You're gonna find a love for studying, and you're gonna like get into your groove where it's just like it becomes habit. Like you just go outside and you enjoy the fresh air by the water, and you just, you know, I have like a pool in my apartment, right? Like just like imagine just going, it's a rooftop pool too, so you just go chill at your rooftop pool and study at the pool on the rooftop. Like it's a good life. It's a vibe. Okay, it's a vibe. So you're gonna be vibing this year, and your habits, your perpetuated habits this year is going to be those of which improve your life and your lifestyle and betters yourself. It helps you step into your higher self more than ever before, because you probably have been doing, like, you know, baby steps of little by little, a little becomes a lot, you know, 1% better every day. Eventually you're gonna reach 100% better than, you know, 100 days ago, right? So that is what you've been doing, and now you hit a point where it's just like you're gonna see how much healthier you're gonna have really healthy habits, and you're gonna get to a point where you can really see how healthy your habits have become, and you're gonna look back, you're gonna think back to where you used to be and where you are now and be like, wow, like I really grew, like I really became that girl that I always wished I could be. Like you're gonna really step into your higher self this year. Oh, that's what kids say. Oh, that's like a message in like other piles, but not really. It's kind of different, but kind of the same. But we're gonna pull some tarot. Sorry, I forgot to say. We're gonna pull some tarot cards. I'm using the Stella Luna Tarot deck to start off the reading of what is going to happen for my pile number 3s of this school year. Okay, that card wanted to come out so bad. Knight of Cups. Do not get, oh, this is in past. You could have used to get distracted by a lot of boys, or like, you know, used to be a little boy crazy, or like male centered, or just like always putting a guy first, or just always thinking about a guy, or always in a relationship, or just using men as a distraction to not have to study or not have to like really focus on your schoolwork and things like that. But that's in the past. That's in the past, baby. Leave that in the past, okay? We don't do that no more. Oh my gosh, these cards are just like flying out. Okay, this one might come out too. This is weird. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. What's the order? Okay. Okay. I don't know, they're literally, I'm like trying to figure out, because the cards was just coming out, right? And they've been wanting me to do a reading real bad, because I haven't been reading like the last few days. They needed me to do this reading. These cards are just coming out, and I'm like, okay, what's the order? Because it kind of came out, it did come out in the order that it's in. I'm not gonna hold you. So I put it down, and it was like no. So then I switched it. They was like no. They was like yeah, okay, put that there. Yeah, okay, no, switch it. Okay, yeah. I'm just like, relax first, relax. Now if y'all had done it nice, neat, and easy, like I like for y'all to do one at a time, there would have been no confusion in the first place, right? Oh, they say you getting sassy just a little bit. I love you guys though. I'm crazy just a little bit, just a little bit. But on the deck we have Justice, so Libra energy. I think a Libra card came out for every single pile. Like, hey my Libras, y'all energy real strong in this reading, okay? But I love me some Libras, you know? I love me some Libras. I ain't gonna hold you. I met a Libra yesterday. I went to the club last night, met a Libra, loved her down. Well, she loved me down. She saw me, she was like, you so pretty, you so beautiful. I was like, oh, thanks girl. Anyway. Let me stop. But okay, I'm getting the energy of a lot of people is going to be doing that. Like I was saying, you're going to be studying like outside. I think you're going to find a love for studying outside your house. I think that's going to help you study more. And I said differently in pile number 2. I think pile number 2 I was literally saying how make a space in your home with that same spot, whatever. But you, I feel like you're going to prefer to go somewhere, like especially like chilling in a park or staying like chilling on campus and doing like your assignments and studying such on campus, like on the floor, on the like on the yard, and or like, oh my gosh, there is something in my eye has been bothering me this whole reading, sorry. Or like the library. But I'm also getting outside. But when it gets cold, clearly, unless you're in like Florida or California, where it's like doesn't really get cold, but I'm getting that you're gonna prefer to go outside. So when you're studying, like there's gonna be a lot of people seeing you, and I'm seeing like a very beautiful girl just in her quarter, headphones on, in her own world, like studying and working on assignments and such, and then people like passing by watching you, and then some people will stop you and be like, sorry to disturb you, but I just have to say, like, you're beautiful. Like, you know, some people will ask you for your number, some people will ask you out, yada yada yada, but you are going to get a lot of attention from the male species this year, and I'm sure you're used to it because we had the Knight of Cups come out first, which I'm now remember looking at it. Ooh, that's why we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords actually. Do not, and this is a warning, I'm not going to hold you, do not let this, oh, that's why we have the Page of Wands and the King of Wands and then the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, I'm clocking it. Okay, there is going to be two significant people that you're going to deal with this year. First of all, don't let none of them distract you. You got bigger purposes in this world, girl. Do not let any of them distract you. However, you have to use your discernment, you have to use your judgment with the Justice card. Like, you need to judge the situation. Oh my gosh, why blowing up my phone for what? Cut it out. Okay, and that's gonna be you. You're gonna be studying, people gonna be blowing up your phone. Like, don't get distracted first, like I just did. I want some ramen. Focus. I have ADHD. Don't judge me. Okay, but okay. So there's with the Page of Wands. There's gonna be somebody who's very naive, they're gonna think you're naive, right? They're gonna try to take advantage of you. They're gonna be very immature, especially emotionally immature, and they're gonna waste your time. You know, it's giving more situationship type of energy, friends with benefits, or just somebody who's gonna be hot and cold, coming in and out, playing with your feelings, cheating on you. You're not even gonna actually be committed. Like, they're gonna be talking to you and talking to other girls at the same time. And then there's the King of Wands, who is somebody who's gonna be very passionate and be for you. They're more mature and everything like that. However, at the same time, they could be somebody who's gonna say, oh, I just want to focus on school right now, I'm not trying to settle down and do anything like serious. However, I'm getting more like friend vibes from this person, and I'm getting like a friends to lover trope. So that's what I'm saying, like, don't get distracted and be all like boy crazy and everything like that this year. That's not what this year is about. There is going to be a lot of guys who want to talk to you, and there's going to be two significant ones who you're going to be interested in as well, and you're going to have the relationships with. I'm also seeing like I was saying, like, I'm seeing guy friends, like homeboys. Like, you're going to find your group of guy friends that you can hang around that will like keep you safe, and you know, I want to say have faith in men again, but then also I'm getting some of them will be playboys and like hoes, so they will kind of make you lose faith in the male species. You're gonna learn that, hey, okay, right? That's basically, I'm gonna just mind my business, okay? But yeah, I don't like, why is this important? They said it's not. It's just a warning. Because don't get distracted. Basically, you're gonna have a lot of attention. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities to be distracted. If you're looking for a distraction, you're gonna find it. Don't look for a distraction. Look for them grades. Look for them books. Okay. Thank you. Oh. They really said it's not. Like, I was like, why is this important? And they said it's not. Move on. They didn't say, they said move on. Okay. let's move on then, I guess. Cause I was searching for messages that wasn't there. With 10 minutes, yeah. Oh yeah, move on. Facts. We're 10 minutes in. Okay. And we have to do. We're doing the Moonology deck now. Oh my gosh, the train is so loud. Moonology deck. Okay. What is going to happen for my pile number 3s this school year? I'm really struggling to pop something. I'm like all over the place. I'm having a blast. Oh my gosh, after this video, make sure to check out wit Tay's video as well. If you didn't watch the intro, then first of all, rude. Just kidding, not really, but like rude. But second of all, go check out her video over there. She's doing a pick a card reading. This is a collaboration with her. Love her girly. And she's doing a reading on what is your archetype in group settings. Okay, so oh my god, and I was talking about how you're gonna have homeboys and stuff like that. Go over there, watch the video, let her know that you came from my video, and watch it, then come back and tell me if what I said aligns with what she said over there, because I want to know. Okay? So yeah, but on to the reading. Continue on with the reading. Ask Moonology deck, what is going to happen for my pile number 3s this year, this school year? I have for my pile. Conclusions are within reach. This came out in pile number 2 as well. And that is full moon eclipse. Ooh, can you get that for me? No? Okay. My cat literally started, like, she's still looking at where I picked it up from. Like, and she wouldn't get it for me. Rude. Okay. Oh, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Period. What are you taking action on? Right, let me not change the question. They're gonna get confused. Okay. What's gonna happen for my pile number 3s this school year? We have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. Like, boys are negativity. Release them. But I literally placed it on top of the Page and King of Wands. Not intentionally. Well, kind of intentionally. But you know, like, I just put it down and it happened to be like literally smack dab and like in between both of them. You know. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay? So I'm really getting that you used to be like real boy crazy or really always looking for a distraction or something in the past. This is not the time or place for that this year, girl. Lock in. Locked in. Okay? Like I said, if you want a distraction, you will find a distraction. But we're not looking for distractions. We don't want distractions. If we get distracted, we're going to be distracted by the book. We're going to be distracted by our assignments. We're going to be distracted by reviewing our notes from class. We're going to be distracted by getting to class on time. Those are our only distractions, okay? We're not doing no getting distracted by somebody's smelly son, okay? Thank you. They don't even wash that properly. You're gonna throw away your whole entire future for that? Girl, please play with somebody else, okay? This is the year to take action because your conclusions are within reach, okay? Some of y'all could be graduating this year, so congratulations, Congratulations, Booski, same, twinsies. I honestly can't wait to graduate. I can't wait to graduate. Like, I'm so sick and tired of being an undergrad. like, and now I'm thinking about going to grad school. Like, can I stop going to college? Like, I'm not even to college. I'm always in school. I'm always going to some type of school. Like, anyway, I want to get my MBA. And I also want to go, like, FIT for, like, a master's. I don't know. We'll see how that works out, because they're telling me that I have to wait, like I have to get like 2 years of relevant experience after I get my degree. In order, like after I get my bachelor's, I have to get 2 years of relevant experience before I can go for my master's. But I don't know, we'll talk to my school and see what, you know, they say. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, back to your reading. Like, how did I okay. Also, communication is key. So I'm getting, like, speak to your professors. Make sure that you are besties with your professors. When I tell you that you can bump your grade up a good amount of points, letters, just from talking to your professors. I'm so serious. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, no shit. Like, how I mute the bull but say the S word? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm being so serious. Like, know your professors, make sure they know you, talk to them, and don't wait until the end of the semester to speak to them. From jump, like from the first class when you walk in, especially piece of advice for the freshmen going into college this year, and or if you went to college, you've been in college and you don't know this, piece of advice: first day of classes, talk to your professor, introduce yourself personally. Like, after, if you get there early or stay after, introduce yourself, make sure they know you, shake their hand. I don't know, it don't have to be that serious, but like, also, like, maybe, I don't know, depends on what school you're in and how serious the school is, you know, and what the teacher is, how the vibe from the professor. You know, some people don't like to be touched, you know, some do. Wait, that sounds wrong. Anyway, not the point. So talk to your professor, and then also when you do assignments, things like that, check in, like, have them review it before you submit it. If you finish your assignments early, things like that, have them review it for them to submit it. Just because you didn't perform the way you did in the past doesn't mean that has to be your story going forward. You can completely rewrite your story at any given moment in time. Like, who cares what happened before? It's a new day. Today's a new day. That's not even a happy song, but it gets happy, like, just the vibe, you know? Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Da 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 da. I don't know the words. Da, 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 da. I almost gave up such a power that I can't explain. Da, 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 da. I smile, even though I'm hurting, I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. I don't know, those are not the words. That is not how it goes, but hey, you get the point, you get the gist, right? So today's a new day, and maybe the skies ain't blue every day, but the sun will come out tomorrow. Da, 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 tomorrow there'll be sun. Tomorrow, I'll love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Yeah, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. It's only a day away. Oh, girl, focus. But anyway, also while I was singing, I was getting the story that somebody's gonna keep telling you, like, the Page of Wands guy, the immature guy, he's gonna keep, like, playing with you and saying, like, oh, like, tomorrow, like, rescheduling things. And don't even waste your time, girl. Don't even waste your time. Because when I got that message, it irked my soul so bad. I was just like, can we not do that, actually? Let's not do that one. But we're gonna pull some cards from your Practical Self-Care Oracle cards and ask the question of what advice can you use? What advice do you need right now to have the best school year this year? Okay, period. What advice can you give my pile number threes for them to have the best school year this year? What assignments? What assignments? What assignments exactly? Because you already did all the assignments. You ain't got no assignments, period. Okay, make sure you do your assignments early. Early is on time. On time is late. Okay, don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until 11 p.m. the day is due when it's due at 11:59 that night. Okay, don't do that. Get up. Oh my gosh, I sent this. Overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. Okay, you could have had a traumatic school experience so far. Okay, but girly pop, as somebody who has as well had a traumatic school experience in her past, life gets better. Life goes on unless you end it, which I do not recommend, because life does go on and it does get better. We overcome here, and we bossed up, and we get back on our feet, and we go 10 times harder in the right direction, in the right direction, heavy on the right direction, and we overcome. We overcome. There's a song I'm thinking of, and I can't commit. I can't get it. Take a vacation. Take time to escape all of your life obligations to recharge yourself, okay? Also, book a trip, girl. After all this hard work, all this blood, sweat, and tears, book that vacation. Have a ball. I tell you I'm going on vacation for my birthday. Don't tell my parents. I didn't tell my parents. Because they're going to be like, where'd you get the money to do that? Mind your business. I've been saving, okay? For this exact reason. I wanted to go away for my birthday last year, and I didn't. So I was like, we most definitely doing it this year. Like, okay, release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. Y'all might just be some college broke students. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's okay. Okay, at the end, don't people like to drop out of school because they want to make money. Don't do that. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's real dumb, because you gonna make more money now, but then in 4 years when all your friends graduate and you still don't have a college degree and have the same amount of qualifications that you did when you was 18, 17 years old, you're gonna be the one making less money, and they're gonna be making more money than you. So you might as well just stay so you can make more money doing less work. Okay? And yes, you can in fact make a lot of money without a college degree. Been there, done that. But it's more manual labor. It's more manual labor. So that's what I'm saying. Go to college, stay in college, and get paid more for less work. Okay? Thank you. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Okay, advice. Okay. Born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Okay. Ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Okay, so with the ritual one, I tell this advice, I think it was pile number 1. But basically, make like studying and like your homework, like doing your homework and your work and reviewing your notes and everything like that, reading. Oh, also make sure that you're reading the lessons before you go to class. It makes a difference, or it makes a huge difference, I promise you. But yeah, make it like a ritual, make it a thing, make it a practice. I was telling them, I think it was pile number 1, like I said, I was telling them, you know, maybe like clean your house beforehand. So now your house smelling like pine sol and bleach, which I personally love. Oh, like fabuloso, like I love the smell of pine sol. So light a candle, light some incense, pour you a glass of wine or like kombucha or sparkling water or a cup of tea. Get you something, you know, what you know, personal choice, personal preference. You can do what you like. I'm not judging. Yeah, I'm not judging. I'll make myself a little cocktail. Fuck it. Don't do that. You're studying, you know, you want to focus. But anyway, so do that. Light a candle, some incense, have like your classical music or binaural beats or lo-fi chill music, whatever, playing in the background, and make it a vibe, make it a thing, make it a ritual, make it an experience that you look forward to every night, that you actually love and enjoy, so it doesn't feel like a burden. It feels like relaxation time, you know, especially if you love reading books, right? Reading your textbook is like the same. It's not, but actually I do high-key, low-key enjoy reading my textbook sometimes. I don't do it often, but I'm joking. Not really, but I need to do it more often. But I do read my textbooks. I do need to do it more often though. Like I really do. I really only do it when I'm like doing my homework, or it's like if I have an assignment or whatever the case is, or I need to do it more often, basically is what I'm saying. But yeah, stand out. Like, you might just be a little nerdy little girl, you know, like, and I'm getting like you might be used to like hanging around people who don't really take the academics real seriously, or they don't spend as much time studying or whatever the case is, and you might just have to be the oddball out and go do your own thing and make some new friends. I'm not saying you gotta cut off the old friends, but you can have different friend groups for different things, you know. You can have friend groups for when you're studying and friend groups for when you want to go out and things like that. Like, you could be like a party girl type of vibe, okay? That's probably why I use a little boy crazy. Not even necessarily boy crazy. You just be going out and boys be loving you, you know. Don't, you know, you find yourself a nice group of girls, nice group boys, girls, don't matter. Find yourself a nice group of people who also like to study and take the academics seriously, because it's just good, you know. Even if you don't, it will pay off in that. Okay, good role models, you know. You want to surround yourself with who you are, who you want to be, you know, how you want your life to look and how your life looks, you know. Like, especially, like, you should, I think it was part number 1. You might want to watch part number 1, but did I tell y'all to check out wit Tay's video? Did I tell this group that yet? But if I didn't say that, after this video, make sure you go check out wit Tay's video. She's doing a pick a card reading on what is your archetype in group settings. Oh no, I did tell y'all that. Okay, cool. But yeah, so make sure that, like I said, you can have friend groups for different things, you know, different folks for different strokes for different folks, whatever the saying is. But you know, the people I go out with, like the club and such, they don't even go to college. They don't even go to college. Like, and he older than me. He's 28, but he does music. Like, he does music and he's like a promoter and such like that. So I got with him because he always in a section. Always free bottles. You get what I'm saying? So I got with him. Like, I fuck with him. I don't want him to watch it. He don't even watch it. He don't watch this. He's not gonna watch this. But I don't need nobody watching this and then gonna tell him like, she only goes with you for the section and free bottles. Like, shut up. No, that's not true. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so yeah, like I said, he don't go to college. He does music though, and I do music, so that's how we end up connecting. And he also, anyway, too much business, about to put all my business out. And then I have friends at my school. I was about to say I don't really have no friends at my school. I do have friends at my school, but they all younger than me, so I don't be hanging out with them like that. But I study by myself. But it would be nice when I was a freshman in college back in the day, like right out of high school when I went to college, like the first time. I had friends who I would go to the library with, because this was when I was dorming, right? I was dorming on campus, and I had friends who I would go to the library with and study. And it was fun. It like made the experience really fun. We'll get our homework done. We'll wait to help each other on like questions that we had issues with or whatever the case is. You know, like little study tutoring session. It was fun. It was cutesy, you know? Especially when you're young, and it's a great time to hang out with. It's like an excuse to hang out with your friends, and then you also get work done. Make sure you're getting your work done. But so maybe it would take like the assignment a little longer to get done if you're not actually paying attention and you're just like fooling around. But as long as the assignment gets done, 1, 2, you can enjoy the process. Like, it doesn't have to be this daunting, draining situation. And then also, like, if you guys are actually working on the assignment, y'all can help each other, which can make the assignment actually finish quicker instead of slower, you know. But yeah, but those are your messages, pile number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know how it resonated. Also, my birthday will be the day that this video goes live. So wish me a happy birthday. My birthday is August 11th, you know, Leo Queen or whatever Leo goddess. Yeah. So I'm a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, but take me for what I am. Anyway. You can tell I'm a Leo, can't you? Yeah. So Leo, Sun, and Mercury. Can you tell? That's why I don't shut up. Okay. Anyway, yeah, wish you girl a happy birthday. Don't forget to check out wit Tay's pick a card reading on what's your archetype and group settings. Make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. A bunch of y'all watching my videos and not subscribing, but why don't you want to join the family? Like, we are a blast over here, and I do mad type of videos. Okay, I do pick a card readings, subliminals, makeup tutorials, skincare routines, vlogs. Like, when you're here, when you're a part of this family, when you're part of this collective, you have an overall life glow up mindset, physical, like hair, skin, nails, your education, like lifestyle, everything glows up when you're here. Your makeup skills sky high, your skin care routine sky high. I'm a licensed esthetician. Did I tell you that? Like, skincare specialist, makeup artist, licensed, okay, in 3 different states now at this point. Period. Actually, period. But yeah, overall, stop recording. Overall, it's a great time over here. So join the family. Click that button, subscribe, and press the bell so you're notified whenever I upload any of my videos, and watch them all. Actually, go binge watch all my videos right now. Facts, okay? After you watch Tarot with Tay's video, then come back and binge watch all my videos, okay? Yeah, also check out the description box for any information you might need. The link to Tarot with Tay's video will be in the description box. Also, the link, I believe the links to all my social medias is in the description box, but if it's not, the name is, which is Charvaun Shana, across all my platforms, okay? So yeah, love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.